This story started when I was 14 years old. My grandma had asked me to come over and sleep over at her house. I was sleeping in the spare bedroom, all the way upstairs, right next to hers. She had begged me for months, "Grandson, come sleep over. I miss you so much, and it's been so long." For some reason, I didn't want to, but she kept insisting. She made me dinner, a beautiful spaghetti. I watched TV till 1 in the morning, and then I went back upstairs, off to bed. That night, for some reason, I had the craziest dream. I felt like someone was following me, and I'm walking through a castle. Then my dream got even weirder. All my family and friends were there, and there was a huge window. The window was looking onto the beach, and as I walked closer and closer to the window, I finally popped my head out. Now remember, people, this is a dream. Next thing you know, boom, from under the window, a scary looking girl looks right at me. The girl looks similar to the girl in the movie The Ring. Long black dress, a long white dress, dark hair down to her knees, and her hair was covering her eyes. Worse than anything else, her face was all wrinkly and cracked, with just piercing evil eyes. And boom, I jump out of bed, waking up. It was a scary dream, and I was actually quite ashamed that at this age, I'm still experiencing this. I looked to my left, and there was a nightstand there, as well as a dark figure. I couldn't really see what it was, but it looked like my grandma, and she was moving her body, hands up and down, but her face was just a shadowy figure. At first, I thought I was still dreaming, and for about 5 seconds, I kept telling myself, "Am I gonna wake up? Am I gonna wake up? Am I gonna wake up? Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up." I was hoping deep down inside, the lady would disappear, and I would wake up from this miserable dream. But I didn't wake up. I quickly jumped out of bed and went straight into the bathroom, panicking for my life, and my heart was beating at 100 miles per hour. Anyways, the funny thing was that the next day, I didn't really remember it until later at night. And the next night, when I was trying to go to bed, all I could think about was that scary incident, to the point where it stopped me from going to bed. For 2 weeks, I was literally traumatized. Am I being possessed here? Is this like a scary dream I'm experiencing? What's going on? As I've never experienced this before. I talked to a couple friends throughout the next couple months, and they told me they've experienced the same thing. It's like a dream, but you're awake. I didn't really understand it till I went to a psychologist. The psychologist told me that this happens to many people. You wake up, but you're still asleep. I asked them, "What do you mean?" The psychologist said, "Yeah, your brain wakes up, but your body is still asleep. So your eyes are open, and you feel stuck." And then I remembered I couldn't move at that time. So what she was saying was 100% correct. Anyways, the next night I slept like a baby, and it never happened again. But at least I do know, if it does happen again, what's going on physically within my body. Please comment below on what you think about this story, if this has ever happened to you, and if you want to hear more stories just like this, click on the videos right above the screen.